Well, hello again. Good morning to you. Trucker Todd here, and time for another video. All right, folks. This is going to be a pretty short one as compared to some of the videos. I did get a truck, and I told you I would share that information with you as soon as I did. I'm going to show you a picture of it. I'm not going to do the walk around video of it yet or show the interior yet. Just to be fair to the company, they are still doing some services and things on the truck. And so I want to give them time to complete their work before I show the truck. But I've got a lot to tell you about the truck. Let me start with the color. It is maroon. It is a 2024 and it has 311,000 miles. So, you know, it's still under what they call the bumper to bumper warranty for a little while, but it's got a powertrain basically up until 750. So I should be under warranty for the major components for the length of the lease. The lease, and it is a lease purchase with the, you know, the option to buy where they have the residual at the end. Not going to go through all the numbers because it's different on every single truck. And I don't want you coming here thinking you're going to get the exact same deal I got, or that coming here thinking you got a worse deal than I got or a better deal. It just cuts down on the confusion. I can tell you, I do believe that I overpaid a little on the truck, and I'm okay with that because, you know, it's zero down. They're taking a chance. It's a, you know, no credit check, all of that. Almost like a buy here, pay here for an automobile. You know you're going to pay a little extra because of what they're doing. This one already had a microwave in it. It's already got the, apartment fridge in it, the bigger one, with a freezer, a decent sized freezer, biggest freezer I've ever had in a truck. It's got the CB mounted antenna on it, as you'll see. It does have an APU, and I'm pretty excited. Me and my friend Trent went over the truck pretty thoroughly. He climbed underneath it, and I didn't. I'm old and fat. I'd get down there and not be able to get up. But anyway, he crawled under it and looked and took some pictures, and we discussed some things, went out and talked to the shop. And so let me show you the truck, and then I'll tell you some things I've discovered about RE Garrison since I've been here. All right, hang on just a second. Alrighty, here's the truck. It's a 2024 Freightliner, maroon in color. It has 311,000 miles. Obviously, being a 2024, it was more than likely a team truck for most of its life. If they ran 20,000 miles a month, that would mean it's got what, about 10 or 11 months on it, something like that. Maybe a little over. I'm doing the math in my head. Right at a year, let's say. No, a year would be 360, so we're less than a year on it. That is my actual truck number, 2456. Very, very impressed with the truck. There was like 7 or 8 of us that went over the truck pretty thoroughly today. My friend Trent crawled underneath it and took some pictures, and we discussed some stuff. Some of the stuff was hard to tell because they had just done a complete service on it. I did look at the service records on the truck and thoroughly looked the truck over. One thing I like about RE Garrison is they actually give you the time to look over the truck and get to know what you're looking at. So many companies just have you rush out there and grab one based on color, or there's even some companies that say this is your truck, this is what you're going to lease. That was not the case here. They are very good about letting you look and pick what you want. I do like that CB antenna on the front of it. It's long. At first, when I saw it in the picture, I thought my screen was cracked, but no, it's got an antenna on it. It had a microwave. It had a refrigerator. It's got an APU, which I'm excited to have again. Brand new steer tires. Drive tires look good. And like I said, they're just doing a few more minor things to it. It is going to take a couple more days, 2, possibly 3 days before it's ready to leave out. So probably Friday or Monday, I'll be leaving out of Alabama. And I'm excited to start this adventure. One thing I noticed, and this is important, they told us all of orientation, if you find something wrong, let us know. We'll take a look at it. today I took my issues to the shop, and I was very impressed with them, and I'm going to tell you why. So I've told you the last few videos, and this is not recruiting efforts here, this is fact. Everybody in my class, I think, would agree. Everybody we've met has kept their word, done what they said they were going to do, and everything has either been what they said or better than what they said. And so I went out to the shop, and I thought, all right, the weak link is going to be the shop. And I listed 3 or 4 things that I was concerned about. Took a look at the service records for the truck, and the guy's like, yeah, I appreciate you coming out here. That's definitely something we want to take a look at. And he treated me with respect, acted like he was glad I had come out there and shared this information with him. That is so different than a lot of companies I've worked at, and especially companies I've done lease purchase with, that oftentimes had the attitude of take it or leave it. He was concerned about me. Now, this may mean you got to stay in town 2 or 3 more days. I said, that's fine. I don't mind. Take your time. Let's get this stuff looked at. And so, man, some of you naysayers have said, you won't last 6 weeks there. And I really hope you're wrong. But even if you're right, I always like to look at the other side. Even if you're right, I'm not going to change what I've said about the office staff or the shop. They have treated me excellent. They've done what they said. Everything's been exactly what they said or better than what they said. And so I'm not going to come on here and badmouth the company that has been great to me. This is the best orientation I've ever been through. I've had a great time, and so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to go out here and be the best driver I can be. And I hope we have a long relationship of working together. But anyway, hopefully when they get the truck done, I can do another video and actually show you the interior and the exterior all the way around. But for now, this is all I can give you. I just wanted to announce that I did get a truck, and I'll share more when I can. You guys, speaking of sharing, share this video out to your friends. If you've ever wondered about RE Garrison, you guys know I'm going to tell you the truth. And if you can, give this video a thumbs up. All of these things I'm telling you are free to do. They really help the channel. And subscribe. Consider subscribing. And then select the bell, or click the bell, select all. And what that'll do is it'll send you a little notification when future videos and live streams come out. I try to do one on Tuesday and Thursday nights, the live videos, but I'm a truck driver. It just depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing. And, this week, since I've been in the hotel, I've been able to put out a lot more content. But most of all, the main thing is I want to thank everybody for sticking with me, for watching this video. And I want to give a shout out to RE Garrison, and specifically Clayton, that does orientation, and all the people in the office, the cleaning staff for providing clean facilities. I know that sounds like a given, but trust me, it's not the normal in trucking. I've been in some nasty terminals in the past, and it's nice to come here and see that driver comfort and driver amenities are at this level. I did wash my clothes up there. It was nice having laundry facilities that were clean and that worked. And I've talked to several different departments about several different things. I'll give you an example. The ComData app for my fuel card's not working. My fuel card works, but the ComData app isn't, to look for discounts and things like that, check the balance on my card. And today, we figured out, they've been working on it for a couple of days. Today, we figured out where the error occurred, how it occurred, and they're working on getting that fixed. They said they'd either call me, text me, or email me when it was fixed. And so we're good. I mean, the shop's been honest with me, saying, hey, this may take 2 or 3 days. And I'm fine with that. I I can deal with adversity and problems as long as the party I'm dealing with is honest with me. And RE Garrison's been nothing but honest with me and treated me with respect and dignity. And so I'm really grateful for this opportunity. I'm grateful for this truck. And I really enjoyed driver appreciation and all the things they did there. And I look forward to sharing this journey with you. So I hope you'll come along with me for the ride. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here for now. Y'all have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.